My ex and I dated over 10 years ago, and his family and friends always favored his previous ex over me, inviting her everywhere and excluding me while openly saying I could never measure up, which made our relationship rocky from the start. He stayed friends with her the entire time, crying and apologizing whenever I complained, saying he did not want to hurt her and that she needed him emotionally, then love bombing me before going back to constant calls, messages, and alone hangouts with her. After about 2 years, I realized how manipulative it all was and broke up with him abruptly with no explanation because I was exhausted by the constant comparison and emotional cheating. A month later, he got back with her, and years after that, they married and had children while I avoided them completely and removed myself from his life. 3 years ago, circumstances forced me to see them at work multiple times a week, and I kept everything strictly professional, especially with his wife. Last year, I returned to college to advance my career, and by coincidence, my ex ended up in all my classes, so I ignored him and focused on my studies during exams. I saw him in a car with a classmate openly making out, and later, learned she is an intern at his company. An old mutual friend told me his family and friends who once pushed him toward his now wife are encouraging this affair, and it has been going on for months. Apparently, they are very open about it at work, even though his wife has friends there, yet no one has told her. Despite our history, I feel bad for her, and especially their children. Because I know I would want to know, I doubt she would believe me or appreciate hearing it from me and might think I am trying to sabotage her marriage. I also have to share classes with him for 3 more years, so getting involved could make my life difficult if he decides to retaliate right now. He leaves me alone, and I worry that interfering would end that peace. Part of me hopes someone closer to her will tell her, but I am unsure if that will ever happen, so I am torn between staying out of it or telling her the truth and wondering if I would be wrong for keeping silent. Am I an asshole? Please tell me what to do.